You're gonna die when I tell you this story.
All right.
Because I don't know why I haven't told you this. Like 3 years ago, before we remodeled the store, there was a guy that came in and he was a salesman for a local roaster in Detroit, like a coffee place. He came in to try to sell us his coffee to sell here, and I was like, thank you, but we don't sell coffee yet, but in a year we're remodeling the store. And I was like, give me your business card, and once we remodel, I will call you. Obviously a year later, when I was ready, I ended up contacting him, and it was great. They came back, they picked out all the equipment for me, they barista trained me, and in return for them doing all that, then like we were selling their beans here, and then like the coffee we were using to sell to customers was their bean. So right when we were about to open the store, I put an Instagram post saying like, hey everyone, we're back, and we're excited that we've remodeled the store, and we're excited to add coffee. Here's our local roaster we're using, and I tagged them. Okay, great, cool. So my mom texted me, and she's like, do you see all these Instagram comments? And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I opened my phone, and I'm not kidding you, I had just a flood of comments from like all these young girls just like bullying Modern Home. Your business is nothing, we're so much better than you, and they're tagging a local coffee shop here in St. Clair Shores. Like, you copied us, you took our roaster, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell? I was so confused, and I was like, okay, hold on. So I ended up texting my roaster, and I was like, do you know anything about this? And they were like, yeah, we also sell coffee to this local coffee shop here. And I'm like, okay, but like, I just want to explain something about coffee, is that like, first off, roasters usually have like at least 10 different beans you can choose from. Second off, depending on what kind of equipment you're using, it tastes different, okay? I know that I don't even have the same equipment as this coffee shop, and I probably don't even sell the same beans as them. Like, do you know how many people sell Ashby's ice cream?
Right, how many people sell Starbucks coffee?
Right, this is what pisses me off about that coffee shop, is that I frequented that coffee shop numerous times before. The owner and I have been in events like together, and I have had nothing but like pleasant experiences with that person. Through the grapevine, he told one of my friends, who told me that I need to stay in my lane. He told my friend that I must have like scouted out what kind of coffee they used. I know, I'm like, be so for real. If you think that you're that big of a person or a coffee shop that you think that I went and scouted out where you got your coffee from.